welcome to Midday Update. Coming up are the headlines for today. New COVID-19 curbs in Dhofar to enhance safety, says citizens and residents. Don't travel to India unless necessary, says Oman Embassy. Oman and Syria ties are historic, says Syrian ambassador. US and Japan pledge to work together to address challenges. Public confidence in vaccine rollout hurt by AstraZeneca fears, according to Italian health official. In some IPL news, Rahul Chahar bold shine as Mumbai Indians beat SRH by 13 runs. Mohammad Nawaz Fakhar Zaman shine as Pakistan defeats South Africa by 3 wickets to seal T20 International Series 3-1. Those are the headlines for today. Now let's take a look at the weather update.
Welcome to our weather update. Now before we move on to weather, here is our fact for the day. The Beijing Weather Modification Office is tasked with creating rain to end drought, reduce dust storms, and prevent unwanted rain. And between that, 1995 to 2003, China added about 7.4 trillion cubic feet of rainfall artificially. That is our fact for the day. Now let's take a look at how the weather will be like in the Sultanate. According to Oman Meteorology and Civil Aviation Authorities, there will be mainly clear skies in the Sultanate with chances of late night to early morning low-level clouds or fog patches over the parts of Al-Wusta and Dhofar. And now let's take a look at how the weather will be like in all the governorates. Muscat will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 36 to 26 degrees Celsius. Musandam will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 32 to 22 degrees Celsius. North Al-Batana will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 35 to 24 degrees Celsius. South Al-Batana will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 37 to 26 degrees Celsius. Al-Buraymi will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 36 to 22 degrees Celsius. Al-Dhahira will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 38 to 24 degrees Celsius. Al-Dakhiliya will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 40 to 25 degrees Celsius. North Al-Sharqiyya will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 40 to 26 degrees Celsius. South Al-Sharqiyya will be partly cloudy, temperatures between 36 to 27 degrees Celsius. And Al-Wusta will be sunny, temperatures between 40 to 25 degrees Celsius. And Dhofar will also be sunny, temperatures between 31 to 25 degrees Celsius.
Welcome back to Midday Update. Let's take a look at the local stories for today. Citizens and officials in Oman's southern Dhofar governorate have praised the efforts taken by the government to stop the spread of COVID-19. Owing to an increase in the number of coronavirus patients admitted to intensive care, a lockdown between 6 p.m. and 5 a.m., which started from Saturday, April 17, 2021, has been instituted in the region. The number of hospitalized patients is increasing, said Dr. Nasir bin Amir Al-Awad of the Sultan Qaboos Hospital in Salalah. The number of patients in intensive care is also increasing. A number of patients died and their places were taken by others who needed hospitalization. This increase in cases is very worrying. To limit this escalation, people must commit to precautionary measures. They need to think of their safety and that of their families and society. Adding to this, Major Tariq bin Awad al-Shanfari of the Royal Oman Police said the increase in infections is due to people violating the decisions of the Supreme Committee to deal with COVID-19, particularly during the time when businesses are supposed to be closed and people are not permitted to move outdoors. Residents and citizens of the governorate have been advised to adhere to the precautionary measures and abide by the decisions of the Supreme Committee by staying at home and going out only when necessary. Those going outside must wear masks and stay away from crowded places while maintaining physical distancing. Alongside government-installed measures, Mawassalat has also announced the suspension of their bus services on Route 100, which connects Dhofar's capital Salalah to Muscat until further notice. Omani citizens have been asked to not travel to India unless absolutely necessary, the Sultanate's embassy in New Delhi has said. The warning came after a sharp spike in the number of COVID cases reported in India. The embassy advised all citizens to avoid travelling to the Republic of India during the current period unless absolutely necessary due to the steady increase in the number of cases of COVID-19, which has exceeded 200,000 cases per day, and owing to the accompanying measures taken by the Indian government, including restriction of movement and prohibition of some activities. Dr. Bassem Al-Khatib, Syrian ambassador accredited to the Sultanate, said that the relations between the Sultanate of Oman and the Syrian Arab Republic were established on deep-rooted historic ties, mutual respect, honesty, sincerity, non-interference in internal affairs of both the countries and the interests of people of both the countries. In a statement to Oman News Agency, he said that the Sultanate is focused on the future through Oman Vision 2040, and hence Oman looks for partners who could contribute